Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Well, fall is a beautiful time of year. It's actually my favorite season. Ugh. Yeah, but those colorful leaves eventually fall from the trees, right? They end up where? In your yard and in your gutters. But beyond the leaves, autumn is full of things to do, mostly to prepare your home for the harsh winter season ahead.
Rachel Schwab is with the Equitable Bank, and she has a great checklist with maintenance tips to show potential buyers that you've kept up your property if you're in the market to sell your home. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, these are great tips that everybody can use to keep their house looking great, but especially if you're buying or if you're selling right now, you want to make sure that your home is in this shape, right?
Well, yeah, and even if you're thinking about selling, let's say in February or March, making sure that you're doing this maintenance so that you don't have big maintenance nightmares over the winter or, you know, in the spring.
Huge.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's great. The first thing is clean up the yard. And the thing is, put the kids to work.
Oh,
you know
absolutely.
you might not want to give them the snowblower, depending on their age. A rake, they can all handle.
I think they can handle that.
Definitely.
It's just when they jump in the pile of leaves and cleaning it all back up. But yeah, absolutely. Get rid of all the dead leaves in your yard, plants that are shriveled and browning, and it's time to just clean it up. You don't want your yard to look like you don't care, you don't maintain the plants in your yard.
Yeah, we all know whose house on the block that is, right?
Right, yeah, you know, because they have, like in the summer, they have a dead tree,
Yes.
and they have, so, you know, make sure that people realize that you take care of your yard. It's something you care about. And also in the fall, you want to continue to have your, especially if you're selling, have your grass look as green as possible, so make sure that you're cutting it at proper times, even watering if you need to.
Yeah.
Making repairs on your roofs, your siding, and your windows are very important.
Really important. That's important if you're selling because obviously those are things that you need to take care of.
Or
but those
they take money off your price, right?
Right, exactly. But you want to make sure that those things are taken care of because those are harder repairs to do in the winter when you find out that, oh my gosh, the roof is leaking and now, you know, it's below zero.
Yeah.
This is a big one. This is something I just did recently on the late side, and that is shutting off those outside faucets. And a lot of people are like me where they have them in the front and the back of the house, and you just don't think about it. I happen to think about it because one of them was leaking.
Oh,
otherwise,
okay.
I might not have even thought about it.
Yeah, most houses have a front and a back. They have their hoses out there for the summer. It's a good time to get all the water out of those, shut off the faucets inside the house because you don't want those pipes to burst because that's going to be a maintenance nightmare.
I remember being younger and forgetting that patio furniture and the outdoor furniture outside until after the first couple snowfalls. You want to get it in once it's starting to get cold, right?
Once it gets cold, you want to wash it and then put it away. Don't let it sit all dirty. You know, because in summer and fall it gets dirty and stuff like that. Clean it up real good. Put it away in your garage or your shed. If you have a real cute, like I have some cute winter things that I want to put out, or fall. If you have a cute bench or something that looks great against a snowfall, then put that out and make that look good. But all of your summer stuff, it's time to clean that up and get it out.
Good timing.
You also
Done. It was cold today.
Right.
Yeah.
You also suggest refreshing your front porch and front door decorations. And you know, here's the thing about front door decorations. Like, there are a lot of really beautiful seasonal things that you can put on your front door. In particular,
really
there's also some great flowers that still will thrive this time of year. But you can do. There are a lot of discount stores that have beautiful things where you don't have to spend a fortune.
Oh, absolutely. You can go to Target and find a really pretty fall wreath or some type of door decoration. Just do something, but keep it simple. And this is where the don't comes into it, if you're selling your houses. It's really fun to have all the Halloween decorations and the skeleton and the ghoul and the things that jump out at you. And but if you're selling your house, this is not the time to do that.
Can you imagine walking up to a house that you're looking at to buy, and the thing comes out of the coffin right when you get to the door?
This is not. You're not looking for a haunted house. You are looking to people to be comfortable and go, oh, I love this house. Not horrified and running and screaming.
Not like fake
skeletons.
blood. And like, here's the thing.
You should make it look like a crime scene in your house. Yeah.
That movie or that TV show.
No one was murdered here. Buy it.
Dexter. That's what I'm looking for.
God.
Like Dexter.
Yeah, I highly recommend you don't do that.
This is a no. Do not do. But like the white cobwebby stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah. Don't put that all over your bushes.
Anything that looks super messy like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's super cute, and especially if you have young kids. But if you're trying to sell your house, you want it to look clean, simple, well maintained. So this time is the time that you're going to have to skip that fun stuff.
I feel like it's a great time for people to sell this time of year? Because I know, like, when I'm looking to move, like, you want to get in before the winter. This is kind of a last push, isn't it?
Well, there is a little bit of a last push. I mean, obviously people move every month of the year, but this is a little bit of a last push. And it's still, I was just talking to someone earlier today saying it's still a really great time to buy. Rates are really, really low. You can get a 30-year fixed at the Equitable Bank for 3.4%.
Wow.
And the 15 is even less. So if you're looking to buy, now's the time to buy. There's still not enough houses on the market. There's first-time home buyers out there with Equitable pre-approvals ready to buy your house. So if you've been thinking about it, or you see the house in in the neighborhood next to you that you've been eyeing up, all of a sudden it goes on the market, get ready to pounce on that.
And do that by being pre-approved. Here's how you do that. You get a hold of the Equitable Bank and you call them at 414-777-4411. TheEquitableBank.com is the website for more. Love having you here, Rachel.
Thanks for having me.
Don't make your house look like a crime scene.
No crime scenes. It's bad.